Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy VII for the PC. Now, I don't know what we're really growing over here. Is this like marijuana or I don't know, are these just plants? What is going on in here? This is like where we get our vegetation? What, do we need like an inside garden like this? I kind of don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. And since we're here, we might as well look around a little bit. We got a big old safe here. Big old safe. Anyway, there's really not much to do in the Shinra Mansion, especially right now. Not saying that we're ever going to be seeing the Shinra Mansion again, or will we? But yeah, it's pretty basic. A lot of rooms with nothing in them. Anyway, we know where Sephiroth is. Sephiroth seems different. Telling you, man, one of these kind of staircases. I love those loop around circular staircases. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journey and appeared, they stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had, made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Oh man, the shit just got real. Who's got goosebumps? I don't know, it's kind of like Sephiroth has discovered who he really is, you know? What he came from, and he probably is on his way to see his mother. I don't know how that's gonna go down, but he's wanting to see what his purpose really is on this planet, you know? Being that he was produced from something, the ancients, the Cetra. Okay, this is not good. Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me! I'll check this house. You check the one over there. Hooah! Hey, am I going to die? Sephiroth. terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Huh? Oh! Oh! And it's all coming down to this. You knew he would come back here. This is where these monsters were originally produced. This is where Genova's kept. If Sephiroth thinks he's gonna find any answers, it's gonna be here. Papa? Sephiroth! Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra? I hate them all! Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth! My family! My hometown! How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures... are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you. So don't worry. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a minute. That's it? No more? Ugh. I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Incorporated owns the newspapers, so you can't really rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived? Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn! None of this makes sense! I'm gone! And I'm leaving the thinking to you! Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on! Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The Ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. And there you have it, folks. What do you guys think of that? Yo, Cloud. Here. Received PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. Alright then, we're out of here. Folks, I tell you, not enough words can be said about that flashback. You know, for someone who's playing this game the first time or the 50th time, let me tell you. Because there's always little things to discuss about that. Let me tell you, that flashback with Cloud and Sephiroth and Tifa, probably one of the more important moments, the important scenes of this game, you know? A lot is involved in that flashback, let me tell you. If I recall right, there's an item up here, but I can't reach it. Can't reach it. Oh, what are we supposed to do? Get a broom? Let me get a broom. Ah, well, we'll worry about it later. Cause there's one thing in Final Fantasy games, you always return to like every single town again and again and again, at least once more. You know, there's a couple rare exceptions, like, you know, you visit someplace and it gets destroyed and, you know, that's all. That's all, folks. But, yeah, guys, that flashback, probably one of the more memorable and best scenes in Final Fantasy VII. So good. 20 gil a night. What's it gonna be? I'll stay? Why not? Stay? Hey, stay? Stay with a question mark? I mean, you've kind of sold me. Yeah, stay? Yeah, I guess. Can you sell me a little more? I have question marks at the end of my sentence. Tourists, huh? here are a few things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? Tell me. Then let me explain. How to use the world map. Well then, what do you want to know? So here folks, you know, this guy can help you with some things, changing camera angles, map indicators, operating the buttons. I have to pick one. Ride things by pressing the assist and get off by pressing cancel. This isn't so hard either. Oh right, you can't dash on the world map, so make sure not to press cancel unless you want to get off. Remember this because chocobos will run away as soon as you get off them, so be careful. Anything else you want to ask? No, that's all. Once on the world map, you can access the menu to save your game anywhere. It's a good idea to save frequently. Well then, bon voyage. Thanks, guy with your weird green outfit. Look, he's got the green top and the green pants, and I tell you, the shoes in this game, folks. The shoes in this game. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna push the button, get that finger out. We'll get the finger out while we're in here, because it's fun sometimes. Don't you think it's fun sometimes to have the giant finger floating over Cloud's head? I swear to God, I've said it already, but like I wish there was an option to turn off the finger but keep the red arrows. I don't know, I kind of like the red arrows. Anyway, let's start. How about up here? We got a lot of houses to go into, and I like to go into houses. Good stuff. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of people. It's fun talking to people sometimes, and there's lots of items. There's so many items hidden away. I tell you, it took me like many playthroughs to get them all, even though I had that old school Final Fantasy strategy guide. Yeah, I had that old one, man. The one that came out in the release day along with this game. I grabbed it. I grabbed the guide and I grabbed the game when it first came out. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? You're full of it. But I'd hate to think of what life would be without Mako Energy. Pots and pans. Yeah, Mako Energy's made life much easier, and it's all thanks to Shinra. Alright, well good luck with that, woman. I mean, you're not far away from Midgar. You gotta notice a little bit of the difference out there in the landscape. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient. But a lot of plants and animals have also been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure I'm right. You think so, don't you? Alright guys, things are getting good and we still have the rest of this town to explore. But I am going to call it a wrap right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, leave me those comments. Tell me what you think. I'm DavetheUsher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy VII. I will see you guys next time. I am out.